Welcome to Personalized Career Planning Report, powered by Eduttava Educational and Career Solutions. Being 17 years old and standing at the crossroads of 11th and 12th grade is a pivotal moment. This report isn't just a set of graphs, it is a roadmap designed to align your unique personality with your future success. Our goal today is to move from confusion to clarity, analyzing your strengths to help you execute a plan for a better tomorrow. Let's start with the core of who you are, your career personality. Your assessment identifies you as an introvert, sensing, thinking, perceiving type. What does this mean? With an 86% introversion score, you likely do your best thinking independently. The combination of sensing and thinking tells us you are practical, logical, and grounded in facts rather than abstract theories. You prefer objective analysis over emotional decision making. Finally, being a perceiver means you value flexibility and adaptability over rigid schedules. Next, we look at what actually interests you. The Holland Code assessment highlights your top 3 themes. Your dominant interest is conventional at 87%, which is incredibly high. This means you thrive in environments that are organized, structured, and detail-oriented. This is supported by realistic and investigative interests, both at 60%. You enjoy hands-on activities and intellectual challenges. Essentially, you like to solve real-world problems using a structured approach. But what fuels your ambition? Let's look at your motivators. This chart is very telling. Look at that top bar. Independence is at 100%. This is a critical insight. You will struggle in a career where you are micromanaged. You need autonomy. You also value continuous learning and a structured work environment. You want the freedom to work on your own terms, but within a system that makes sense. To get to that career, you need to study effectively. Your learning style analysis shows that you are primarily a visual learner, 38%. You grasp concepts best when you can see them through diagrams, charts, and written instructions. Traditional lectures, auditory, or hands-on practice, kinesthetic, are secondary for you. Focus your study habits on visual aids to maximize your retention. Now, let's audit your skills. This is where your profile gets very interesting. You possess 100% logical ability. Your capacity to analyze data and think critically is exceptional. Combined with 80% verbal ability, you are not just a thinker, but also a communicator. However, notice that your numerical ability is at 29%. While your logic is flawless, you may find raw calculation or pure number crunching tedious or challenging. You are better at the logic behind the math than the calculation itself. Moving deeper into your skill set. You have strong leadership and decision-making skills, 65%, which pairs beautifully with your desire for independence. Interestingly, despite your high interest in conventional organized work, your actual administrative skills are fair at 40%. This suggests you like order, but you might prefer designing the system rather than doing the daily filing or scheduling tasks yourself. Here is the hidden gem in your profile. Social and cooperation skills are at 100%. Usually, people with high logical and technical scores score lower on social empathy, but you have both. You can build relationships and solve mechanical problems where you scored a solid 60%. This makes you a double threat in the workforce, technically competent and socially adept. So where does all this data point? Based on your high logical skills, your investigative interests, and your PCMB background, your top recommendation is clear. Science, maths, and engineering is your #1 career cluster with a 94% fit. This is followed closely by manufacturing, 86%, and information technology, 85%. These fields reward your logical mind, your need for structure, and your visual learning style. If you are into class 11 and 12 science stream, are you in search of best career? We can help you to explore your career path. Contact us through the links given in the description. We are Eduttava Educational and Career Solutions, Hubballi, Karnataka.